All right, big news coming in ahead of the expected Xi Jinping and Narendra Modi meeting at the G20 summit. There is the 19th round of the India-China Corps Commander level talks that are set to take place today. It's at about 9:30 a.m. that is scheduled ahead of Independence Day celebrations. These are key India-China talks. On agenda, of course, will be the Despang Plains and the resolution with regard to Eastern Ladakh and disengagement. We're expecting Xi Jinping, Chinese premier, to arrive for the G20 summit in September. And that could be a big moment. But before that, there is a high-level meeting that is taking place. Let's go across to Abhishek Bhalla for the latest on that. Abhishek, so the last meeting, if I remember, was held in the month of April, and now we're expecting the Corps Commander level talks. What will be on agenda and how significant is it ahead of the Xi Jinping-Modi meeting?
Well, this is the 19th time the Corps Commander level dialogue is happening to find some kind of a resolution to a military tussle that started in 2020. And it's been over 3 years since there has been a heightened deployment by both sides, not just of troops, but also several military platforms. In fact, the 4 friction points that were tense about 3 years back, disengagement has taken place over the years slowly, but that kind of disengagement is only piecemeal, Pooja, because there is still tension. There are no clashes or face-offs happening because there is a buffer zone in most of these friction points. Both sides have pulled back a few meters. But as far as the deployments are concerned, they are still extremely high, and tensions will only go down when there is a complete de-induction of troops and status quo ante, as India has been maintaining, should be brought back. Status quo as of April 2020.
Correct.
But that doesn't seem likely.
Thank you so much for the latest coming in, and Abhishek Bhalla will be tracking the latest as and when the Corps Commander level talks begin. So 19th round of India-China talks at the military level, at the Corps Commander level, which means senior officers of the military, both from China and India, will be engaging, and this will be about specifically Eastern Ladakh. Remember, there is an ongoing military standoff between both nations. The two countries have been in that standoff for the last 3 years, since May 2020, when the Chinese tried to aggressively alter the status quo on the line of actual control. But this time, India will press for disengagement from Eastern Ladakh front. This meeting is taking place after a gap of around 4 months. Last meeting was held in April, earlier this year. Sources said that Indian side is keen to resolve the dispute amicably and securing all Indian interests in the region. Deployed over 50,000 troops to match the Chinese deployments in the areas opposite Eastern Ladakh. So it will be a very crucial talks that are today, just a day ahead of the Independence Day celebrations.